Here's everything you need to know about the new summer quest coming to Dress Room Press. Let's get into the video. Alright, so if we make our way to the main lobby of the free play mode, so if you go to the Dress Room Press logo and look down, you're going to see this sea urchin. Here's a picture of like a real life sea urchin, and they look so spiky. Anyways, super cool. I love that this is going to be part of the story, and this is definitely a hint regarding the quest releasing super duper soon. Like, obviously, like, why would they just put this right next to the logo without it having any kind of correlation to anything that we're going to be seeing in the future? I don't think that's really something that's going to happen. I think this is definitely going to be in the quest because it has to do with like ocean and like marine life, and this is definitely a sea creature, so we're definitely going to be seeing this in the quest. And if it does, then maybe it's going to be something really important, like a main symbol regarding the quest, so that's something we should definitely look out for. So if we make our way over here, this is the next thing I want to show you. So if you go over here where Lana's sitting, I've talked about this a lot in the past, to be honest, how she like bops her head in a weird way that we've never seen Lana do before. And as a matter of fact, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure the doppelganger Lana began moving like this and then started glitching out, as you can see in this clip over here. And right next to her, I did mention this in another video, is this perfume bottle, I would say. There's a purple perfume bottle next to Lana. And I'm not 100% sure if the color purple like is correlated to Lana or something that Lana wanted or something that Lana felt when seeing the color purple, or the color purple itself meaning something. But I did talk about it in this video, how I know that this perfume bottle means something. So make sure to check out this video if you want more information about that. And it's not only next to Lana, it is all over the salon. I mentioned this in my other video, and there's even some more over here. There's two over here. Look, like right next to the vanities, you've got more over there, then over there, and it's just a copy of all of them. But there is so many of these perfume bottles that we constantly see being related to Lana some way or another, which I think is going to be a part of the quest or something that we're going to have to do in the quest. And actually, something regarding this perfume bottle was actually mentioned by one of my subscribers. Thank you so much for commenting this, because it's actually such a valid idea, or like a valid theory of how everything could go down. She said, or he, I'm not 100% sure, said that this bottle could be something that we're going to collect in the quest. They said that we're going to like, there could be a possibility of like running around the map collecting each one of these bottles, and like at the end of it we get a prize maybe to complete the quest. It's just a part of the quest, or even we're gonna get like a secret item by completing this secret quest of collecting the perfume bottles, which is actually a really good idea. And another place where I found these perfume bottles, let me go ahead and take you, is in the house that we have here to role play as, I think it is. So over here we've got a bunch of perfume bottles of all kinds of colors in like really awkward places. Like we've got one right here, and then we've got one over here next to this pillar here, and then we have another one really awkwardly placed next to the fridge. Get this, it's not only here, it is also all over the house. It is also over here in the desk over here. I think this should be the master bedroom or like the parents' bedroom. But another thing that I do have to mention is this is Lana's exact same chair, just simply in a different color. And this was also in the parents' office room over here, so you can see it's the same chair. And this is Lana's exact same chair that she sits on in the salon, and that we sit on to like get our hair done, our face done, and everything when we're playing Dress to Impress. Something else that we see reoccurring is this little teddy bear. This low-key looks a little bit possessed, because like, why isn't it sitting down? But either way, we have a teddy bear here and a teddy bear over here. And this is where it gets a little scary. This is the exact same teddy bear, not like the other one that was a different color, but this is the exact same teddy bear color that we see in Lana's setup room. Let me go ahead and show you. Oh, and right before I do so, I do have to mention that this wallpaper is actually, I'm pretty sure, like the exact shade match of Nurse Julie's outfit, or like Nurse Julie's working clothes. If you don't know who Nurse Julie is, it was a person or a character that was a part of the Halloween quest, and it was Lana's friend helping her solve everything and like be her quest. But in the quest, she was actually against us. It was just like a mini game that we had to do, and I'm pretty sure this was the exact same color that her outfit had. And this is not the only place where this wallpaper is repeated. If we make our way to the setups, if we make our way to Lana's setup, we see that it's the exact same wallpaper, but just simply in a different color. It's pink in her bedroom. The exact same teddy bear that was in the kids' bunk, which was the bottom bunk, in the roleplay house. So I definitely think these things are correlated and how everything is connected, and this definitely has to do with the Lana lore, because why would they put the same exact teddy bear, not just a similar one, the same exact teddy bear in the room when it was not going to be related to anything but the Lana lore? And I'm not 100% sure, but this kind of looks like the wallpaper right here. Like, are you guys seeing it? Like, there's like a split and split. It kind of looks like it, but like really zoomed in. Another thing that I wanted to mention, because I mentioned it in another video, is that this is the exact same door as we have in the meat room and the hidden room in the lobby, which is so very much related. Like, no one can tell me any different. This is all completely related. And if we make our way to the new setup, the new recording studio that released in this week update, and well, the same exact wallpaper is in this very room. For this one, we have to go back to Lana's salon to see what I want to show you. When the update was dropping, the Summer Part 2 update was dropping, Lana had sent messages to the players on their screen, which popped up on the players' screens. One of them which said, "Am I the real Lana?" Saying, who is the real Lana? Who's the one that's actually sitting at the salon chair right now? Who am I looking at? Because this is not the real Lana. 100% this is not the real Lana. This is another doppelganger we're facing ourselves with, which I did mention in a couple of my previous videos, but I'm mentioning it again since this is a whole breakdown. And the last thing I have to show you is in the lobby, so let's make our way over there. If we make our way over here, you'll see this tiny little boat, and you may be thinking, what does this boat even mean? Basically, it's just a pirate ship. So this is definitely related to the quest, because this is obviously Captain Scarlet Fierce's boat. So we also got a hint of this for the quest. I absolutely adore this cute little boat. But guys, I'll be ending the video right here. Thank you so much for sticking till this part of the video. But before I do so, I'll be doing my daily sunny shout out. Today's daily sunny shout out is Avani. Thank you so much for being the first to comment. And if you want to get a chance at being shouted out, liked, and pinned by me, be sure to be the first to comment in my upcoming video so you get a chance to be shouted out just like this. But guys, I'll see you next time. Bye!